Mega upload. Mega upload.
Hello everyone, Del21 here. I got a new topic. It's about the new motorcycle test that we have here in, well, it's actually not a new motorcycle test. It's the same test. I took my buddy to the DMV to take the written test, and they do it by computer now. And what they've done is they've taken a simple the test is really simple, but they've taken it to a whole 3 levels and made it like as complicated as possible. Like, if you read the book, if you're one of those people that like need to read the book before you take the test, you can't take that book and read it all the way through and go in there and expect to know anything they can put on the test. Because what they will do on the motorcycle test, how they have it here in Mississippi now, is they will take that test and they will take it out of context in what's shown. Like, one of the questions that was asked was, let's see, well, I can't remember what he was at. I think it was, when it first starts to rain, don't know who that was, but when it first starts to rain, where does the sand, when it first starts to rain, not when it first starts to rain, but when it starts to rain, where is the sand, oil, and dirt? Now, in the book, it says that it's in the center lane, because that's true. If you notice that but if you notice most vloggers, when you see them when you see them ride, they're always either right lane or they're over here in the left lane. But if it's like really dry out like right now, where it's nothing but blue sky, you'll see them here right in the middle. Typically, the answer is the center, lane position 2. However, the answer to the question was the side of the road. See, that question was taken out of context, because at the beginning of a rain, the slickest part of the road, most dangerous part of the road, is lane position 2, and the sand and the dirt and the oil is in lane position 2. However, further during the rain, I took the wrong turn. I should have made that left turn. But as it rains, it starts to collect towards the right side of the road. So, like, that was a perfect example. I was telling him that they were going to take it out of context. It was another one. I forgot what the question was, but it took that one so far out of context that when he went in there, I gave him some practice questions, and he went in there and he answered the one I told him wrong, and he claimed that I told him the wrong answer. I'm like, how did I tell you the wrong answer? I told you the exact right answer. And when he went back and I actually bought him the book for him to look at, and he actually looked at the book and found out that I didn't tell him the wrong answer. They just didn't ask the question the way that it was written in the book. So, I don't know what it's like. I'm gonna make the left turn. I don't know what it's like everywhere else. Like, I know every state will have its own version, multiple versions of the test. Like, I'm more than positive that every state has probably their own different writing tests. Like, here, I know for a fact, like, in a couple of states, I can't remember which ones on there. I'm not sure if it was New York, Virginia, that I had a friend that moved there before he got his, I don't know what I'm stepping on, but it's really, but anyway, he decided to take his there since he was moving, so he didn't have to do, the extra money and paperwork to transfer over. And here in Mississippi, the writing test is really easy. It's like basically they look for your ability to ride, the fact that you can know your motorcycle, and that you can follow instructions and follow the road. Like on the other one, they do it also, but they do it in more of an extent. Like you have to keep your wheels between a line, and you have to do all this other crazy stuff, and like I think it's all low speed stuff. It's all really low speed stuff, and like most of your accidents happen at low speed. And the problem is that you're gonna spend so much little time at they're gonna spend so much little time at low speed. It's ridiculous. So anyway. But I gotta go handle some business, and I will be right back. I will be right back. And that's another thing. I swear to God, when I put this thing in neutral, it'll sometimes not be in neutral. There's this little kink that happens with this bike. That the way the shift lever's made. That let me put it in gear. Where's the? The way the gear shift is made, the way it sticks out. I know a couple of people with this bike has had a problem with, like, when they shift a second, it will jump out of second if they don't put it all the way in, because it's really hard to stay in second. Well, not get it into second if you're like quick shifting or something like that. But I know for a fact that I noticed a real bad quirk this bike has, and it's the neutral sensor. I'll be in like third. It'll sometimes happen in second gear. Well, mostly it'll happen in second gear, but it'll happen in like third or fourth gear too, where I will shift into a gear. It will say that I'm still in gear, and the neutral light will never come on. And the entire time I'm in neutral, but I think I'm in like another gear. So, I don't know. Yeah, but leave your comments below and what you guys think about your local, well, I guess your state written and driving test for your motorcycle. So, peace out.